Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the collective. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings if you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those. You can DM me, we can get you set up and fuck with your girl. Love to hear from you guys. DM me, we can get you set up, okay? As well as drop a comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys. Let's go and start the discussion, as well as let's go and share these vids. Get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on the court, okay? Alright, I think that's about it. So let's just get it popping, okay? So we're going to gain some knowledge, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding from spirit, from the Archangel deck here to start out the reading here. We're pulling anything, whatever spirit really wants us to know in these moments of time. And we will be clarifying with the tarot, as well as we will be getting a message from the Law of Attraction deck, okay? Alright, let's go and get it popping, okay? Alright, what's going on with the collective? What do you want us to really know in these moments in time? Okay, they're really saying, no. Alright, what do you want us to really know in these moments in time? Too many cards at once. Too many cards at once. Just one spirit. Just one. What do you really want us to know in these moments in time? What do you want the collective to know in these moments in time? Just one card. Too many. Yes. There we go. The card that they really want us to know is patience. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize, excuse me. Still, they need nurturing and patience. Alright, so right now that I am seeing with this card right now, there's a need for us to really be patient with our healing. Patient with what we are trying to bring into fruition, more like give birth to, okay? So it's kind of like, let's say, excuse me y'all, it's 5 in the morning, so anywho, it's like, let's say, like, you know, giving birth, you know that we have a process, a stage. It takes about 9 months generally to give birth to life, okay? So this is that type of energy, really being patient with what you're giving birth to. There's a lot of greenery, there's a lot of fertility, there's a lot of healthy energy here, fresh energy here, new energy here, healthy overall. This is that energy in these moments in time. Spirit really needs us to really be patient with ourselves and with our journey and with our dreams in these moments in time, as we're truly aligning with who we are. As things are being pulled out of those higher dimensions into the physical dimension, there's a need for you to really trust in the process of where your journey is taking you. Like I've always said, on this journey, you have to withstand the birthing pains of your manifestation. And this is that energy here. Allowing divine timing to really come in and bless you. Allowing the divine timing to come in when it's ready, when it's been cooked, when it's been thoroughly cooked through. Because we're baking a cake here, right? This is that energy, making sure that you're really allowing your cake to bake fully through, right? We're doing things brick by brick, step by step, getting into that Virgo energy. You know what I'm saying? Really being proactive in our lives. Understanding that everything will come due time. So everything will come through time. Due time. Right? Let's get it popping, okay? Let's get it popping. Why is patience here? because I feel like there's a sense of impatientness, impatientness here on your part here. Spirit is letting me know. Spirit is saying what you are asking for is coming into fruition. So there's a need for you to trust in what is being created for you, because you have to understand you are the alchemist. This is so above, so below, the magician here. So this really has to do with you really truly committing to your journey here, really committing to yourself, and really being confident in your abilities to truly manifest here. This is that energy here, okay? But there's a need for you to understand that things that are worth your while, they come through time and they take patience. You know what I'm saying? So there's no time to really doubt your journey just because you're not fully seeing the fruits of your labor yet. Doesn't mean that that seed that you planted, just because you do not see specks of your seed, doesn't mean that shit is not happening under the soil. You know what I'm saying? Just because you can't see the blossoming of your manifestations yet, or your seeds that you've planted, doesn't mean underground the shit is not popping off. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy in these moments in time. Allow your seed to grow. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, like that. Allow your seed to grow naturally. Allow it to come into divine timing. Learn the art of surrender and patience here, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. Can I get some more on this energy? Yeah, because the more that you focus on when is this going to come in, when is this going to happen, this, that, and the third, it's going to keep putting you in this heartbreak, disappointing ass energy. This is that energy. There's a need for you to really stay focused on moving forward within your life and understanding how prosperous you already are. This is that energy in these moments in time. You're just adding on to your garden here. Do not deceive yourself falling into this trap of this has to happen at a certain time, because it's gonna you're placing too many expectations upon your birthing process. And this is that type of energy. It's going to not meet your expectations when you are straining yourself to make sure that this come into fruition. There's a need for you to put the bare minimum in. What do I mean? Bare minimum of energy, okay? You've already done the work. You've already done all that. Now it's time to surrender. This is straight surrender here. It's that type of energy that I am feeling here. This is the energy, the more that you trip over when this is going to come in, the more that you're going to keep yourself in this mental paradigm, and the more that you're going to create negative thoughts about what you're manifesting, and for this to not manifest. And we don't want this to not manifest, right? This is that energy to really be 10 toes down with yourself and where your direction is, where you're heading right now, in your direction right now, in your mental process right now. Because I feel like some of you guys are really mentally conflicted about, dude, I've been putting time and effort and resources into what I'm trying to create here, and it's not coming into fruition. Like I said, just because you haven't seen the seeds pop up to the soil yet, doesn't mean that underneath that soil that roots are not being planted, that that seed is not being broken open, that that seed is not being molded here. Just because you don't see it fully yet pop up from the ground doesn't mean that shit is not happening underneath the soil. This is that energy in these moments in time. There's a need to go within and really see, why is this impatient energy here anyway? Because understanding not being able to wait on divine timing really represents some type of codependency or some type of desperation around whatever this manifestation is. And you have to understand, it's a crazy law of the universe. The universe do not answer to those that are desperate. They do, but they don't. They do, and they give you the outcome that you don't desire. They're expecting that's what you want. You want misery. You want despair. You want that energy when you focus your energy on that. Yeah, because this is some type of epiphany for you, or you guys fucked around and had a tower moment in your life that puts you in a space where you have to balance out your energy. As well as we do got counterparts here. So this could be like-minded individuals that you're dealing with here. This could be soul tribes here. But right now, Spirit is really wanting you to go with the flow. Even though there is a lot of chaos around you, there's a need for you to be patient with yourself. Be patient with your growth. Be patient with your walk, because everything is purposeful here. This is that energy in these moments in time here. You're gaining a lot of insight, a lot of light codes on how to bring this into fruition, when this is going to come into fruition, okay? Because you have to understand this is your birthright. Whatever you're trying to create here, this could be that podcast, this could be that business. You can do hair. This could be just manifestation, a new car, a new home, a new house, etc., etc. It is yours. There's a need for you to really see that shit. This is like divine intervention, my God card, not for the imagery, for the symbolism. This is like divine intervention. The whole cosmos is working on your behalf. Just because you're not seeing the things that are happening behind the scenes doesn't mean that it's not happening behind the scenes. Right? Right. This is that energy. There's a need for you to let go of expectations, to get you out of this burdensome energy in these moments in time and move by faith and not by sight. As you're really in this position of taking these leaps of faith in a whole new world like Aladdin here, because you understand focusing on the physical, focusing on the lack in your situation is only a motherfucking distraction from yourself, distraction from your walk here. And we don't want to be distracted from our walk here, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. You're in this position of walking your path and understanding your path here. This is that energy of needing to be in that emotional state, emotional maturity, that King of Cups energy here like we got here, that you know that it's going to come into fruition and there's nothing you have to worry about, right? We'll get 1, 2, 3 more, and then we're going to wrap up, okay? Yeah, this is you really walking in the unknown with the moon here. Really walking into the unknown and really being confident in your creator that everything is going to come out just how it needs to. This is that energy in these moments in time. You're really understanding yourself a lot more the more that you surrender your desires here. The more that you surrender your desires, that wish fulfillment will come in. This is the 9 of Cups. You're damn near to the 10. This is that energy in these moments in time here. There's a need to see the beauty in the situation as the stars are aligning for you, as Spirit is aligning things for you here. This is divine intervention. Stay transparent with yourself. There's no need to be in this energy of stressing, because stressing is just going to fuck up your manifestation. We don't have time to mess up our manifestations. All right, let's go and wrap up with our message here, right? Beautiful reading. So there's a need for us to really be patient with our process, understanding our process, understanding what we're going through in these moments in time. Everything is very much purposeful, okay? All right. What message do you have for the collective to end out the reading? Empowerment is your message here. All right. I recognize and appreciate all that inspires me to feel empowered. Yeah, this is that energy having to do with being confident in what is happening within your life in these moments in time here. The more that you're confident in your abilities to manifest, the more that you release the concept of time, the more that you heal those shadow aspects, those shadow wounds of yourself, the more that you release your grip from what is trying to come into fruition. You allow the universe to bring whatever you desire into fruition when you just surrender and really trust. but it takes a level of trust and a level of surrender and confidence within self to bring that into fruition, okay? All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up and fuck with your girl. As well as drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion so we all can get on one accord. As well as let's share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? All right. As well as, excuse me, I've been tongue twisted this whole reading, y'all. Stay tuned for those twin flame readings. Depending on where they're getting posted at, that information is below, okay? I'll see you guys in a little bit, and bye-bye.